I bet you didn't know about the ultimate dinosaur battle that has fascinated scientists for decades. In the vast, untamed landscapes of the Cretaceous period, two predators reigned supreme. Two titans of immense power, locked in an eternal struggle for survival. Tyrannosaurus Rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs, with a bone-crushing bite that could shatter bone into dust. But challenging the throne was a formidable foe, Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus, a creature of mystery and might, armed with enormous claws and a crocodile-like snout. Its massive size rivaled even that of the mighty T-Rex. Imagine these two behemoths, their roars echoing across the primordial marshes as they clash in a battle for dominance. Who would emerge victorious? The question has captivated paleontologists and dinosaur enthusiasts for decades. Today, we delve into the heart of this prehistoric showdown. We will analyze their weapons, dissect their strengths, and pit them against each other in a battle for the ages. This is gonna blow your mind. Tyrannosaurus Rex needs little introduction. This apex predator, with its powerful legs and bone-crushing jaws, has terrorized our imaginations for generations. But could its reign withstand the challenge of the enigmatic Spinosaurus? Spinosaurus, meaning spine lizard, is a relative newcomer to the public eye. Recent discoveries have revealed a creature far larger than we ever imagined. But how would these titans match up in a direct confrontation? Join us as we journey back to the Age of Giants, where survival was a constant struggle and only the strongest prevailed. We will pit T-Rex and Spinosaurus against each other in a battle for the ages, a clash of titans that will determine the true king of the dinosaurs. We promise a thrilling ride through the prehistoric world, filled with scientific insights, dramatic twists, and a definitive answer to the question, who would win? This is more than just a hypothetical battle. It's a glimpse into the brutal realities of survival in a time when giants ruled the earth. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll be able to impress your friends with your newfound dinosaur knowledge. You might even become the resident expert on prehistoric battles. Let's first step into the realm of the undisputed king, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Towering over 12 feet tall and stretching over 40 feet long, T-Rex was a force of nature. Its massive skull, balanced by a long, heavy tail, housed the most powerful jaws the planet has ever seen. But T-Rex wasn't just about brute strength. Its massive legs, ending in bird-like feet, could propel this behemoth to speeds that would rival any modern predator. Imagine the ground trembling as this colossus stomped through its domain, its keen eyes scanning the landscape for its next meal. Its territory, spanning across what is now North America, was a testament to its dominance. Fossils unearthed across the continent paint a picture of an apex predator that ruled its ecosystem with an iron fist, or rather, an iron jaw. But T-Rex's reign wasn't without its limitations. Despite its massive size, this king wasn't invincible. Its relatively small forelimbs, though powerful, were largely ineffective in a fight, leaving its massive jaws as its primary weapon. And while its size was an advantage in its environment, it could also be a liability in dense forests, making it vulnerable to more agile opponents. Yet, despite these limitations, T-Rex remained a force to be reckoned with, a testament to the brutal efficiency of evolution. But lurking in the shadows, another contender was evolving, a creature that would challenge everything we thought we knew about prehistoric predators. The most terrifying aspect of T-Rex was undoubtedly its bite. Scientists estimate that its jaws could generate over 12,000 pounds of force, more than enough to crush bone and pulverize flesh. This bone-crushing bite wasn't just about sheer power, it was also about precision. T-Rex's teeth, some as long as a human forearm, were serrated like steak knives, designed to tear through flesh and bone with ease. These teeth, combined with its powerful neck muscles, allowed T-Rex to deliver devastating bites, often crushing the bones of its prey with a single chomp. This incredible bite force made T-Rex the undisputed king of the bone crushers, capable of taking down even the largest herbivores. But the power of T-Rex's bite wasn't just about brute force. It also played a crucial role in its hunting strategies. Fossil evidence suggests that T-Rex didn't just deliver a single crushing bite. It often used a technique called puncture and pull, where it would bite down on its prey and then pull back, tearing off massive chunks of flesh. This method of attack was incredibly effective, allowing T-Rex to quickly dispatch even the largest prey. With its bone-crushing bite and brutal hunting strategies, T-Rex was truly a predator without equal. But could even this king withstand the challenge of the mysterious Spinosaurus? Fossil evidence suggests that T-Rex was more than just a lumbering brute. It was an intelligent and adaptable hunter. Its large olfactory bulbs indicate a highly developed sense of smell, allowing it to track prey from miles away. And while its eyesight isn't fully understood, some scientists believe that T-Rex may have had binocular vision, giving it depth perception and making it a formidable predator. Some paleontologists even theorize that T-Rex may have hunted in packs, coordinating their attacks to bring down larger prey. This theory is supported by the discovery of multiple T-Rex skeletons found in close proximity, suggesting that these predators may have lived and hunted together. If true, this would make T-Rex an even more formidable predator, capable of taking down prey much larger than itself. But even with its intelligence, senses, and potential for pack hunting, T-Rex's reign wasn't absolute. The world it inhabited was a dangerous place, filled with other formidable predators, all vying for survival. And lurking in the shadows was a creature that would challenge T-Rex's dominance, a creature that was even larger and more enigmatic. This creature, known as Spinosaurus, was about to emerge from the depths of prehistory and shake the foundations of the dinosaur kingdom. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of this enigmatic predator and uncover the secrets of its reign. In the swamplands of what is now North Africa, a different kind of predator stalked its prey. Spinosaurus, meaning spine lizard, was a dinosaur of truly colossal proportions. Recent discoveries suggest that this behemoth could reach lengths of over 50 feet, dwarfing even the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex. Its most distinctive feature, and the source of its name, was the enormous sail on its back, a structure that could reach over 6 feet tall. This sail, composed of elongated neural spines covered in skin, has sparked endless debate among paleontologists. Some believe it was a thermoregulatory device, helping Spinosaurus regulate its body temperature in the sweltering heat of its environment. Others suggest it was a display structure, used to attract mates or intimidate rivals. Whatever its purpose, the sail made Spinosaurus a truly awe-inspiring sight, a testament to the incredible diversity of life during the Cretaceous period. But Spinosaurus was more than just a pretty face, or rather, a pretty sail. Its massive size and powerful limbs, tipped with sharp claws, made it a formidable predator in its own right. And unlike T-Rex, Spinosaurus's environment provided a rich diversity of prey, from large fish to smaller dinosaurs. But how would this aquatic predator fare against the king of the tyrant lizards? Could its massive size and unique adaptations give it an edge in a battle against the bone-crushing power of Tyrannosaurus Rex? The stage is set for an epic confrontation, a clash of titans that will determine the true apex predator of the dinosaur era. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of Spinosaurus and pit these prehistoric behemoths against each other in a battle for the ages. The most striking feature of Spinosaurus, its enormous sail, remains a source of much debate among paleontologists. Why would a predator evolve such a prominent and seemingly cumbersome structure? Some theories suggest it served as a thermoregulatory device, helping Spinosaurus regulate its body temperature in the scorching North African sun. Just imagine this massive creature basking in the sun, its sail acting like a giant solar panel, absorbing heat and warming its body. Others propose that the sail was a display structure, a vibrant canvas of color used to attract mates or intimidate rivals. Picture a male Spinosaurus, its sail flushed with vibrant hues, engaging in a courtship dance with a potential mate. Or perhaps two males, their sails fully extended, circling each other in a display of dominance, their roars echoing across the prehistoric landscape. The sail's true purpose remains a mystery, but its presence adds another layer of intrigue to this enigmatic predator. It paints a picture of a creature uniquely adapted to its environment, a far cry from the familiar image of the land-bound Tyrannosaurus Rex. The sail, regardless of its function, served as a constant reminder of the diversity and wonder of the dinosaur kingdom, a testament to evolution's boundless creativity. But the sail was just one piece of the Spinosaurus puzzle. This massive predator had other tricks up its sleeve, adaptations that made it a formidable force in its own right, and a potential rival to the mighty T-Rex. Let's delve deeper into the arsenal of this river monster and see what made it such a successful predator. Unlike the bone-crushing jaws of Tyrannosaurus Rex, Spinosaurus possessed a snout more akin to a modern-day crocodile. Its long, narrow jaws were lined with sharp, conical teeth, perfectly adapted for gripping and tearing through flesh. These teeth, while not as robust as those of T-Rex, were more than capable of inflicting fatal wounds, especially when combined with the Spinosaurus's powerful neck muscles. This crocodile-like dentition hints at Spinosaurus's preferred hunting grounds, the rivers and swamps of North Africa. Fossil evidence, including fish scales found in the stomach cavity of one Spinosaurus specimen, suggests that this giant predator was a skilled angler, using its long snout and sharp teeth to snatch fish from the water with deadly precision. Imagine the scene: a massive Spinosaurus, partially submerged in the murky water, its nostrils just above the surface, patiently waiting for its next meal. A large fish, unaware of the danger lurking beneath, swims too close. In a flash, the Spinosaurus lunges, its jaws snapping shut on the unsuspecting prey, its sharp teeth sinking into the flesh. This predatory prowess in an aquatic environment sets Spinosaurus apart from most other large theropods, including Tyrannosaurus Rex. It suggests a creature uniquely adapted to its niche, a master of its watery domain. But could these aquatic adaptations translate to success in a confrontation with the king of the tyrant lizards? While Tyrannosaurus Rex was undoubtedly a powerful and imposing predator, Spinosaurus presented a unique set of challenges. Its massive size alone would have given even the largest T-Rex pause. And while its arms were not as robust as its legs, they were significantly larger and more powerful than those of T-Rex, tipped with formidable claws that could inflict serious damage. Some paleontologists even believe that Spinosaurus may have been capable of walking on all fours, its massive forelimbs bearing some of its weight as it moved through the dense undergrowth of its swampy habitat. This form of locomotion, while slower than bipedal movement, would have provided Spinosaurus with greater stability and leverage, making it a formidable opponent in close quarters. Spinosaurus's hunting strategies likely differed from those of T-Rex. While T-Rex relied on its powerful jaws and bone-crushing bite to overpower its prey, Spinosaurus may have used a combination of ambush tactics and its massive size and strength to subdue its victims. Its long claws would have been effective weapons, capable of slashing and tearing through flesh, while its powerful jaws delivered the final blow. These differences in size, weaponry, and hunting style paint a picture of two very different predators, each adapted to their respective environments. But how would these differences play out in a direct confrontation? The stage is set for a clash of titans, a battle between two of the most formidable predators to ever walk the earth. The question remains, could Spinosaurus, the enigmatic river monster, truly challenge the reign of Tyrannosaurus Rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs? The answer, as with most things in paleontology, is shrouded in mystery and speculation. We can analyze their physical attributes, speculate about their behaviors, and imagine the epic clash of these titans. But ultimately, the true nature of their encounter, if it ever occurred, remains locked in the annals of prehistory. The fossil record, while providing tantalizing glimpses into their world, can only offer so much. It is up to us, with our imagination and scientific understanding, to piece together the puzzle and envision the outcome of this ultimate battle. Join us as we journey further into the heart of this prehistoric showdown, exploring the hypothetical battlefield where these titans might have met, and delve into the potential outcomes of their epic clash. The answers, though speculative, will ignite your imagination and leave you with a newfound appreciation for the power and majesty of these prehistoric giants. Imagine a time when continents were shifting and the world was a tapestry of lush jungles, steaming swamps, and sprawling plains. This is the Cretaceous period, a time of giants, and somewhere in this prehistoric tapestry lies a land caught between two worlds. To the north, the dense forests and open plains favored by Tyrannosaurus Rex, a land where power and brute force reigned supreme. To the south, the sprawling river deltas and coastal swamps, the domain of Spinosaurus, a realm where agility and aquatic prowess held sway. But what of the land between? A region where dense jungle gives way to open marshes, where rivers carve their way through ancient forests, creating a mosaic of diverse habitats. It is here, in this borderland between two worlds, that our titans might have met, drawn together by the eternal struggle for survival, their paths converging on a collision course dictated by fate and hunger. This land, teeming with life, offered both opportunity and danger in equal measure. Herds of herbivorous dinosaurs roamed the plains, their numbers attracting hungry predators, creating a delicate balance of life and death, predator and prey. It is here, in this cauldron of prehistoric life, that our stage is set for the ultimate showdown. This hypothetical battlefield is not just a neutral ground. It represents a clash of worlds, a merging of two distinct ecosystems that favor different evolutionary paths. Tyrannosaurus Rex, the apex predator of its domain, would have found itself in unfamiliar territory, the dense undergrowth and soft ground challenging its bulk and hindering its speed. Its usual hunting strategies, reliant on power and surprise, would need to adapt to this new environment. Spinosaurus too would have faced challenges. While more at home in the water, this massive predator would have had to contend with the dense vegetation and the possibility of encountering prey less accustomed to its aquatic hunting techniques. Its massive sail, so effective in the open water, might prove a hindrance in the dense undergrowth, a beacon attracting unwanted attention. Yet despite these challenges, both predators would have been drawn to this borderland by the promise of food and the primal urge to dominate. The abundance of prey, drawn to the fertile lands, would have been a powerful lure, overriding any apprehension about entering unfamiliar territory. And as these apex predators converged on this shared hunting ground, the likelihood of a confrontation, a clash of titans, would have grown with each passing day. The stage is set. The sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the land. A hush falls over the prehistoric world, the air thick with anticipation. The scent of damp earth and decaying vegetation hangs heavy, a primal aroma that speaks of life and death, growth and decay. A chorus of insect chirps fills the air, punctuated by the distant calls of nocturnal creatures. A full moon climbs the night sky, casting an ethereal glow over the landscape. The air grows cooler, a welcome respite from the day's sweltering heat. The river, reflecting the moonlight, snakes its way through the landscape like a silver ribbon, its surface shimmering with an otherworldly light. This is a time of transition, a time when the veil between the world of the living and the world of shadows thins. On one side of this prehistoric stage, a Tyrannosaurus Rex emerges from the dense jungle, its massive form silhouetted against the moonlit sky. Its keen eyes, accustomed to the darkness, scan the surrounding landscape, searching for prey, for danger, for any movement that might betray a potential meal or a potential threat. Its powerful legs move with surprising grace for a creature of its size, carrying it effortlessly across the uneven terrain. Across the river, hidden among the reeds and shadows of the swamp, a Spinosaurus lies in wait. Its massive body is partially submerged in the cool water, its sail breaking the surface like the dorsal fin of some monstrous fish. Its eyes, glowing faintly in the moonlight, track the movements of its prey, its senses on high alert, attuned to the slightest disturbance in the water or the surrounding vegetation. The tension is palpable, a living, breathing entity that hangs heavy in the air. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig, every ripple in the water serves to heighten the anticipation. The two predators, though separated by distance and the natural barrier of the river, are acutely aware of each other's presence. Their senses, honed by millions of years of evolution, pick up on the subtlest of cues, the faintest of scents, the slightest of tremors in the ground. The scent of the T-Rex, a musky odor carried on the night breeze, reaches the Spinosaurus, triggering a primal response in its reptilian brain. The ground vibrates subtly beneath its massive feet as the T-Rex shifts its weight, sending a tremor through the earth that the Spinosaurus can feel in its bones. The hunt is on, though neither predator has made a conscious decision to engage. They are both driven by instinct, by the primal urge to survive, to dominate, to claim their place at the top of the food chain. The stage is set, the players in position, the tension reaching fever pitch. The land between, this borderland between two worlds, will bear witness to a battle for the ages, a clash of titans that will determine the true apex predator of the Cretaceous period. The only question that remains is, who will strike first? The stillness of the prehistoric night shatters with the sound of snapping bone. The T-Rex, drawn by the irresistible lure of a fresh kill, emerges from the dense undergrowth and into a moonlit clearing. Its massive head, jaws still dripping with the remnants of its last meal, swivels towards the source of the sound. There, in the center of the clearing, stands the Spinosaurus, its massive frame illuminated by the silvery light of the moon, its jaws clamped around the carcass of a hadrosaur. For a moment, time seems to stand still. The two titans regard each other with a mixture of curiosity and caution. The T-Rex, accustomed to being the largest predator in its domain, lets out a low growl, a rumbling challenge that echoes through the clearing. The Spinosaurus, momentarily startled, raises its head from its meal, its long snout dripping blood and viscera, its eyes, cold and reptilian, fixated on the newcomer. The air crackles with tension as the two apex predators size each other up. The T-Rex, its massive head lowered, its powerful legs planted firmly on the ground, radiates raw power and aggression. The Spinosaurus, its long crocodile-like snout pointed towards the sky, its sail partially unfolded, displaying a network of blood vessels visible beneath its thin skin, responds with a hiss, a sound ancient and primal, a warning that it will not relinquish its prize without a fight. The clearing, once a place of peaceful feeding, has transformed into an arena, a primordial battleground where only one victor can emerge. The ground, littered with bones and the remnants of past meals, seems to vibrate with the raw energy of the two titans, the air thick with anticipation and the pungent odor of sweat, blood, and fear. The standoff is broken by a sudden burst of movement. The T-Rex, sensing an opportunity, charges towards the Spinosaurus, its massive legs pounding the earth, its jaws open wide, revealing rows of serrated teeth. The Spinosaurus, caught off guard but not unprepared, reacts with surprising agility for a creature of its size. It sidesteps the initial charge, its long legs carrying it away from the T-Rex's bone-crushing jaws. The T-Rex, its momentum carrying it forward, slams into the spot where the Spinosaurus stood moments before, its jaws closing on empty air. Before it can regain its footing, the Spinosaurus lashes out with its powerful arms, its long, sharp claws raking across the T-Rex's flank, leaving deep gouges in its thick hide. The T-Rex roars in pain and fury, shaking its head from side to side, trying to dislodge the Spinosaurus. The Spinosaurus, unwilling to let go of its advantage, maintains its grip, its claws digging deeper into the T-Rex's flesh. The two titans, locked in a deadly embrace, thrash around the clearing, their massive bodies colliding with trees and sending up showers of dirt and leaves. The clearing echoes with the sounds of their struggle. The thudding of massive feet, the snapping of jaws, the scraping of claws on bone, the roars and hisses of two apex predators locked in a battle for survival. It is a dance of giants, a primal ballet of brute strength and raw aggression, a display of nature's awesome power. The battle rages on, a whirlwind of teeth, claws, and fury. The T-Rex, with its powerful jaws and bone-crushing bite, holds the advantage in sheer strength. It attempts to maneuver its massive head, seeking a killing blow, its jaws clamping down with enough force to shatter bone. But the Spinosaurus, with its superior size, longer reach, and powerful arms, proves a difficult target to subdue. Its claws find purchase on the T-Rex's flanks and back, leaving deep, bleeding wounds that sap the Tyrant King's strength. The clearing, bathed in the eerie glow of the moon, becomes a scene of primal chaos. Trees topple under the weight of the battling titans. The earth trembles with each earth-shattering stomp, and the air fills with the stench of blood and musk. The Spinosaurus, utilizing its agility, dances around the T-Rex, its sail, now fully extended, acting as a shield against the T-Rex's snapping jaws, a visual testament to its resilience. The T-Rex, its vision blurred with blood and fury, becomes increasingly frustrated. Its powerful legs, accustomed to solid ground, struggle for purchase in the soft, muddy soil of the clearing. The Spinosaurus, sensing the T-Rex's growing fatigue, presses its advantage, its attacks becoming more frequent, its claws finding their mark with increasing regularity. The tide of the battle, it seems, is turning. The T-Rex, once the undisputed king of its domain, finds itself outmatched, its raw power and aggression countered by the Spinosaurus's unique combination of size, agility, and weaponry. The question is no longer whether the T-Rex can win, but whether it can survive this encounter. Driven back by the Spinosaurus's relentless assault, the T-Rex stumbles closer and closer to the river's edge. The Spinosaurus, sensing that victory is within reach, lets out a deafening roar, a sound that echoes through the night, a primal declaration of dominance. It presses its attack, forcing the T-Rex to back into the shallow water. The T-Rex, its massive body ill-suited for aquatic combat, thrashes in the shallows, desperately trying to regain its footing. The water, reflecting the moonlight like 1,000 tiny eyes, churns around its legs, hampering its movements. The Spinosaurus, more at home in this environment, wades into the river after its adversary, its long snout held high above the water, its eyes fixed on its struggling prey. With a final, desperate lunge, the Spinosaurus strikes. Its jaws, lined with sharp, conical teeth, clamp down on the T-Rex's neck, its powerful neck muscles delivering a crushing bite. The T-Rex roars in pain and fury, but its protests are cut short as the Spinosaurus drags it further into the deeper water. The river, once a serene backdrop to the prehistoric night, becomes a maelstrom of churning water and thrashing limbs. Then, just as quickly as it began, the struggle ends. The water erupts in a final chaotic splash, then falls silent, leaving behind only ripples spreading out from the point of impact. The silence, broken only by the gentle lapping of water against the riverbank, is deafening. While the true nature of this battle, lost to the mists of time, can never be known for certain, the fossil record offers tantalizing clues. The Spinosaurus's massive size, its powerful arms and claws, and its adaptations to an aquatic environment suggest that it would have had a significant advantage in a confrontation with a Tyrannosaurus Rex, especially near water. The T-Rex, for all its power and ferocity, would have been out of its element in the Spinosaurus's watery domain. Its massive size, an asset on land, would have become a liability in the water, its movements slow and cumbersome. Its powerful jaws, capable of crushing bone, would have been less effective against the Spinosaurus's more agile fighting style. The fossil record, while incomplete, paints a picture of two apex predators, each adapted to their respective environments. The T-Rex, the king of the tyrant lizards, reigned supreme on land, its bone-crushing bite and powerful legs making it a formidable hunter. The Spinosaurus, the enigmatic river monster, ruled the waterways, its massive size, powerful arms, and aquatic adaptations giving it the edge in its watery domain. The verdict of the bones, while not definitive, suggests that in a clash of these titans, the Spinosaurus, with its home field advantage, would have emerged victorious. Though these titans of the past are long gone, their legacy lives on, inspiring awe and wonder in equal measure. The question of who would win in a battle between Tyrannosaurus Rex and Spinosaurus continues to spark debate and fuel our imaginations, reminding us of the incredible diversity and power of the prehistoric world. While we may never know the true outcome of this epic clash, the very act of imagining it, of pitting these titans against each other in our minds, connects us to a time when giants walked the earth. It reminds us of the power of nature, the brutality of survival, and the awe-inspiring grandeur of a world long gone. The T-Rex and Spinosaurus, locked in an eternal battle for supremacy in our imaginations, serve as powerful reminders that our planet's history is filled with creatures far stranger, far more terrifying, and far more magnificent than anything we could ever dream up. They are a testament to the boundless creativity of evolution and the enduring power of nature to both terrify and inspire. Subscribe for more epic dinosaur showdowns. So, we return to our initial question. Who would win in a battle between Tyrannosaurus Rex and Spinosaurus? The answer, as we've explored, is far from simple. Each predator, a master of its domain, possessed unique adaptations that ensured its survival in the brutal arena of the Cretaceous period. The T-Rex, with its bone-crushing bite and powerful legs, reigned supreme on land, a force of nature that few dared to challenge. The Spinosaurus, the enigmatic river monster, held sway in the waterways. Its massive size, powerful arms, and aquatic adaptations making it an apex predator of a different kind. While our exploration of their potential battle leans towards a Spinosaurus victory, especially near water, the true outcome remains a tantalizing mystery. The fossil record, though offering valuable insights, provides only a fragmented glimpse into their world, leaving ample room for speculation and debate. And it is this element of the unknown, the mystery that shrouds these prehistoric titans, that continues to captivate our imaginations. The T-Rex and Spinosaurus, forever locked in a hypothetical battle for supremacy, remind us that the natural world is full of surprises, of creatures stranger and more wonderful than anything we could ever imagine. They challenge us to look beyond the familiar, to delve into the depths of prehistory, and to marvel at the sheer diversity and power of life on Earth. The Cretaceous period, a time when dinosaurs ruled the Earth, was a period of remarkable biodiversity. From the towering sauropods to the swift raptors, from the armored ankylosaurs to the horned ceratopsians, the world teemed with creatures both familiar and strange, all vying for survival in a world vastly different from our own. The T-Rex and Spinosaurus, though captivating in their own right, were just two actors on this grand stage, their stories intertwined with countless others, each species playing a vital role in the intricate web of life. Imagine walking in their footsteps, feeling the ground tremble beneath the weight of these colossal creatures, hearing their calls echoing through the prehistoric forests, witnessing their struggles for survival firsthand. It's a world both terrifying and awe-inspiring, a world where the rules of nature were written in claw and tooth, where survival was a constant struggle, and where evolution favored the adaptable and the strong. Though millions of years separate us from the reign of the dinosaurs, their legacy continues to resonate, their stories etched in stone, their bones whispering tales of a time long gone. They remind us of the incredible power of nature, the relentless march of evolution, and the fragility of life on Earth. The study of dinosaurs, far from being a dusty relic of the past, is a vibrant and ever-evolving field. New discoveries are constantly being made, challenging old assumptions and shedding new light on the lives of these fascinating creatures. The recent discovery of Spinosaurus's potential for aquatic locomotion, for example, has revolutionized our understanding of this enigmatic predator, prompting us to reevaluate its place in the prehistoric world. Technology, too, is playing an increasingly important role in paleontology. Computer modeling, three-dimensional printing, and virtual reality are allowing us to visualize dinosaurs with unprecedented detail, to reconstruct their movements, and to delve deeper into their world than ever before. The quest to understand these prehistoric titans is far from over. It is a journey of discovery that continues to captivate scientists and enthusiasts alike. And so, the story of Tyrannosaurus Rex and Spinosaurus, of their hypothetical clash and their enduring legacy, is just one chapter in the grand saga of life on Earth. It is a story that continues to unfold, a story that inspires us to learn, to explore, and to never stop asking questions about the world around us. We've journeyed back to the Age of Giants, witnessed the clash of titans, and explored the mysteries that surround these prehistoric behemoths. But our adventure doesn't end here. There's a whole world of dinosaurs waiting to be discovered, each with its own unique story to tell, each a testament to the power and wonder of evolution. So join us as we continue to delve into the fascinating world of dinosaurs. Subscribe to our channel for more epic showdowns, incredible discoveries, and mind-blowing facts about the creatures that once ruled our planet. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment below telling us which dinosaur you think would win in a fight.